Hi Steve and Martha, this is your condo update. Beautiful blue sky day here. Jim Begley has moved out. You got a little bit of rust on these screws on the screen door at the front. Otherwise it's in pretty good shape. A little bit of the weathering strip being beat up, but that might be a handyman fix. On the front door, just a little bit of paint that could be touched up if you want Brett to do that. Kind of same at the very top, just little speckles and things. Give you an idea of the inventory of furniture and stuff that's still here. You get the old security system on the wall. Looks like an old smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector. This tile, I think it already had this chip, but I just want to show it to you, the chip in the tile. The paint, it's getting to a stage where there's little scuffs around it. It could probably be touched up. The blinds here are in decent shape. There's a few things left behind that I can throw in the trash, and I got plans to have a cleaner come out here this week. We can charge that to Mr. Begley as well as the carpet cleaning. I'll show you the carpet in a bit. Here we are in the kitchen. Your kitchen's always been, in the condition where it looks a little used. We could, paint this door. We got the 1985 cabinets, but those are in decent shape. There's a little chip down here on this one. Appliances work, but they're getting a little older. This is a dishwasher, sort of a yellowing plastic there, and a little bit of rust bottom corner there. The refrigerator, it's in decent shape, but you have some cracks here around the water ice maker, and where this got rubbed some of the white off of there. Back at the sink, if you're gonna do anything one way or another, I'd switch out the faucet. It looks like it's time. It's just getting a little beat up. This has always been like this since I've known the property. It's a little warping that happened on the Formica, and Formica's got little chips all the way around, all over the place. So it's showing its age. The backsplash is still nice. The little bar pass through is still okay. Fans look fine, all the lighting, that's all updated, looks good. Maybe a little paint touch up over here on the panel. Go into the guest bathroom. I already got Brett on this. He was gonna sand or peel this off and do a little painting around the door trim to the guest bathroom. And a little bit of painting on the doors. That's that door, and this is the guest door. Had a little paint come off. Everything looks good enough in here. No repairs really needed. Always nice to put maybe a nicer shower head in there. Just it's an affordable upgrade if you want to do it. Washer and dryer still working fine. Brett's gonna come in here and fix this. It's one of the repairs they did. They cut out the ceiling, and the drywall's right here to patch it. So he's gonna do that when he gets a chance. This is the guest room. See a little bit of traffic stains on the carpet. Otherwise, this room looks good. There's a few things in this closet. We can keep them, or I can throw a few things away. There's an iron. Vacuum. Here's your stools. This light works fine, but the switch I think needs to be switched out. Maybe you can get a handyman, or maybe even Brett could do it. But let me see if I can show you what happens. That's what happens when you turn on the switch. So I think it's the switch and not the fan. Okay, so we get a new switch. So you've got this in here. The screen door is a little wonky, but it opens and closes, it's fine. And then the slider itself works fine. The blinds are in good shape. There's the slightest, I say slightest and then I press on it. It's, I don't know if you can see that, but it's separated from the ceiling here, the popcorn a little bit. It's not the end of the world, but you know, if someone's gonna buy it, they might look at that and say, "Oh, you know, that came down because of some water at some stage." I don't know how long it's been there, but I noticed it. I'll have Brett do a little more paint touch up around here, or a few things. It just looks like the paint that was on there was, you touch it and it just peeled. You can see here he had a carpet and then he had a dog, so there's a little bit of staining. Again, I'm gonna have Hinton's carpet cleaning come in and take care of that this week. And it depends I could probably have Jim pay for it directly, or I could have you build and we can take that off of the deposit. So that'd be carpet cleaning and professional cleaner. This he said it was here, but he said he knocked it a few times, and I'm looking in the bolt. You know, the what do you call it? The anchors kind of came out of the wall, just so you know on that. Here's the master bathroom. You left a few things, like chlorine. The cabinets themselves, again, this is a little warped around the tops of these from like laminated old cabinets. We got the old plastic handles. Here it's just a white medicine cabinet. It's not a mirror, it's just white. The vanity light looks fine. It's in good shape. The closet itself looks fine to me. Everything's clean. The light's a little old, but it's fine. It's working. The fan's all loud. I don't know if it can be fixed with the new motor, but it's pretty loud. And then here in the shower, this was where the latest leak was. It had damage, so what Brett recommended to do is just going to replace the entire ceiling over the shower. It's going to come right to this tape line and just replace all of this because there's a lot of stains and damage even where the light is. So pull that all out and put a new ceiling in there. And that's really it. He left these curtains that are in decent shape. He mounted the bracket. It looks fine to me. He didn't clean the windowsills, but like I said, we'll get a cleaner in here to take care of that. And so that's the current condition. I'm not sure whether you had put the furniture in storage or sold it, but for the moment, we don't have a couch or a coffee table or anything in the master bedroom. But everything else is looking good. Like I said, I think the light switch, the cleaning of the carpets, because it's quite a traffic stain. Little paint touch-up, ceiling fixes by Brett. Anything else I can think of along the way, I'll let you know. You can always update kitchens with some new appliances, but that's something to talk about if we're looking to make it more desirable for a sale. But again, you know what you've got here. You got the great view, and facing the marina, so it's hard to beat. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, Jim actually just bought over in Reflection, so he's not too far away if I've got to ask him any more questions for you. But just let me know. Thanks so much.